2. Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back to another Thursday. Who would have thought that I could have made it this long? It's been a long day for me, viewers, my friends out there in TV land. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. It's just like not getting any easier time, and things are just piling up. What a world. And I'm gonna get this your daily whining with me. That's kind of what I feel like today. I'm just gonna get to whining. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384, or you can get onto the thing, the YDHWM.com, and get on the meet there. How do I get on the meet? Let's see. Gotta do this thing to get on there. Yeah, I'm tired. Didn't do much though, but I did cut myself today. So I got a cut on my thumb, and I glued it together with super glue. I don't know. It was a little opened. It was opened up, so I super glued it, and then I put this bandage on it and stuff, and hopefully it takes, because I don't want to go to the doctor, because the world is crazy. And we're going to keep that saga going, and then so I ended up just doing very little today because of this thing. Yeah, I went to work, came back, and then I just kind of did nothing most of the day. I did watch the debates on TV, and that was sad. And it's just things going like that these days, these ways, different ways. We got some voicemails. Looks like people are watching the debate too. You can call the number up there, 360-836-4384. Where is it? Is this thing working? Is this a busted wire now? It was working before, now it's not working anymore. Not good. Not good. Things aren't working. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't work. When they don't work, gotta fix them. How are we gonna fix them? When we're sleepy. Why is it not working? Is this thing unplugged? Here we go. Yeah, there it is. Doing some troubleshooting. This thing's unplugged. You plug this thing.
And just wondering if you watched the debate. And
I did watch. I shouldn't have watched it.
How you doing, program?
I'm okay.
It's Thursday.
Program's okay.
It's about 7:40 p.m. And I just watched the debate. And just wondering if you watched the debate, and if so, what did you think about it? So, yeah, also, have you voted yet? And did you return your ballot to a drop box, or did you use a postal service box or other delivery? inquiring minds want to know. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Bird. Good. Fine. How are you?
Yep. Good on, fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Just hanging out.
Home on, no driving?
Watching some YouTubes, yeah. Linda was really hungry, so I, came home and we had dinner.
Yeah, that's
So, yeah. And so just watched the end of the debates and probably do some more, watching, because I missed most of them. Watch a little more of them later, maybe. So
good. Really not much to watch. I watched them, but I don't know, maybe I spaced it out. I don't know how I watched it without comprehending what was going on, but nothing of circumstance was said, I believe,
Yeah, I found myself laughing out loud kind of towards the end when Trump was talking and Joe Biden was also laughing, and it just, there's something about it that just really cracked me up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe just more nervous laughter, I guess.
It'd be funny, if it wasn't just like sad and real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have too many. I don't know. I don't have much more room for jokes or anything right now.
Yeah.
Or just even finding the humor in these kind of situations.
Yeah, and it's probably, I mean, when you think about, like, all those children who are separated from their parents and their family, that's definitely just straight up, like, it's just sad and, like, gut-wrenching and, just makes me, like, kind of almost angry, but just like incredibly sad and like, just like just this sort of very uncomfortable feeling in my chest.
Did they talk about Did they talk about that?
I don't know. If they did, I missed that part. I missed like probably a full hour in the middle of it.
I don't think they were talking about that specifically.
Yeah, they probably maybe didn't get that specific. That would have been a good question, though.
Where are the children? Here's a question for you. Where are all those kids at?
Yeah, what's going to happen to those kids?
Yeah.
Like, where are they? Like, what are you doing?
Hey, where the kids at?
Like, yeah, 540 of them.
Not good. Not good stuff.
Yeah, maybe Trump can pay for their upbringing. He can just, like, be like, oh, yeah, come live in Trump Tower or something. I don't know.
For the ICE kids?
I mean, not under his care, but, like, he should just, like, provide the money and, hook them up with good schooling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why
don't you give those ICE kids, put them in schools?
Yeah, buy them some clothes and cook them some food and stuff,
Yeah. It was sad. I don't know. I'm tired today. It's like crazy world. The world is just like so crazy, and
yeah,
I don't see it, getting any better anytime soon. So, like, what do we do?
Yeah, it's pretty scary. Oh, Yeah. Have you voted yet?
Yeah, I voted, and it's going through.
Already? You already submitted it?
Well, I just took it. My roommate took it. I'm going to put it in the mailbox.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Just tonight?
Yep. Right after
Wow.
we watched those things, and we're like, well, better get in there. Better get these things in there before this happens. So,
yeah.
what a crazy time. How about you?
I voted already. My logic is like, I think they'll count the ballots, or most of them that they have on hand, before the polls close on election night. So when polls close, they'll have a number, and the bigger that number is, I think the better. So, like, if there's my hope is that there will be a really strong turnout, and kind of an overwhelming kind of turnout. So, in a certain direction.
I heard that it's already more than ever.
Yeah. I mean, they've, I guess in Seattle, they've had problems with overfilled boxes, so that they show up and they try to put their ballot in the box, and it's stuffed full. So they have, they're having to empty them out, which is good, which means that, hopefully, on election day, there aren't terrible lines built up with more people that then can get their ballot in by 8 p.m. or whatever. So
everybody's getting in there real quick. Yeah, it's going to be something.
Yeah.
At least here. I don't know if the other places have they start counting them ahead of time, but they started counting them ahead of time, I guess, or something.
Yeah, they do. They do here. They definitely do. They will certify, your ballot. So I don't know exactly what it is, but if you go on the Secretary of State website, you can look up your voter registration information. All you need is your first and last name and your birthday. And then if you have that information, then you can get your ballot status. And so, like, mine says that it was accepted, which means that, my signature checked out and all that stuff. So, I don't know if that means that they have already taken the ballot out of the outer envelope. So, once or if they just, if it's accepted and then it goes in a pile, and then they pull all the ballots out of the outer envelopes at a different time. But there's probably some, information on their website about their specific protocols and how they handle them. So, but yeah. I've heard that, in a lot of states, like, over a third of the people have already voted.
Yeah, people are they're antsy to get voting quickly this time.
Yeah.
Also,
I wouldn't be surprised if it's close to like 50% of people have already voted.
Just like in general?
At this point.
Or voters?
Yeah.
Because 50% would be a high number at all. I think.
I think they're estimating something like 90% for King County turnout of eligible registered voters.
Really?
So,
wow. What was it before?
Oh, I think that would be the record, but I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty wild. So everybody's voting. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's at home. It's a weird time. It's stressful though. It's so stressful. Like.
Yeah, I mean it's scary. Like, a lot of people are, like, 4 more years of Trump. I don't know if we can survive it. He's so unscrupulous.
It's weird. I'm just so tired in the world right now. I'm just like, I can't believe how tired I am. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you don't have coronavirus. I think that's one of the symptoms.
What, just being tired as hell?
Yeah, excessive fatigue.
We're getting a call on the other line.
All right.
You want to get on the Zoom or I'll call you back? Okay, bye.
Sure. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mark.
Did you know maple bars are a vegetable?
I didn't know that.
I looked it up in the Crazy magazine called Crazy Magazine, and it said maple bars are a vegetable.
Wow.
I'm just joking.
Oh, yeah, because I've been saying the corn is a vegetable and other things are vegetables and this thing's a vegetable. Yeah.
My TV's a vegetable.
TV is a vegetable. You're eating it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of
I
vegetable?
got bored, so I was going to leave you guys a message.
Yeah, but we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's things going over there?
They're going fine. The world is getting wild. Bird's on the meat here. Hi, Bird.
Hey there.
Mark, it's Mark and
I didn't
Mark.
get my stimulus check yet.
you still didn't get it? Why? What the heck?
No, I called the IRS and told my address and stuff like that, and they're going to send me a paper, a form to fill out, and then I'll probably get it.
Yeah, that's good. Bird freaked me out because he said that I'm tired. I have excessive fatigue.
Oh,
Is that? I mean, how do you know that? I'm just tired as hell, Bird. Is that? You think it's a symptom of things? I don't know.
I mean, that's just what I've heard is that fatigue, being more tired than usual, is a symptom of coronavirus. I mean, it's also a symptom of cancer, and I'm sure it's, I think, also a symptom of depression.
I'm depressed. I'm depressed. I admit it. I'm tired as hell. I'm very, just like staying home. The whole thing. It's like depressing me. The world is depressing me.
If you're,
God, I hope you don't have the virus.
maybe, it could be a symptom of not getting enough exercise, or it could be like a vitamin D thing. Not getting enough vitamin D.
I've been taking vitamin D supplements.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I've been taking a lot of vitamin supplements.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have a
Or maybe being in one place at the one time for a long time.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, Mark. I think it's the staying home and not doing anything and not going anywhere, and now it's
not
cold.
touching anybody.
Huh? Yeah. Not seeing anybody. It's cold. Staying home. Getting weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I got cut.
We're social animals, and I mean, we probably are more healthy when we're getting hugs and I mean, at least handshakes or something like that. But it's like we need. I think people are healthier when they're getting hugs and meeting with friends and laughing. And stuff
I haven't been doing
that.
any of that. I haven't met with friends in months and just going home and when I'm leaving, just going to work and going home and then staying and then doing the program and.
You could have cabin fever.
I do, Mark. I'm going crazy, really. I'm tired. It's a lot. How about you? You got cabin fever, Mark? You haven't left your house in years. You don't go places.
I kind of get cabin fever, but then I try to keep myself busy doing stuff, putting strings on guitar, playing guitar for a while, and drawing pictures and keeping busy.
Yeah, but you already didn't leave the house on for weeks on end.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get cabin fever.
Yeah, well, maybe you did. I don't know. I think I have it. I gotta eat better, drink more water, sleep better.
It's frustrating.
I don't know. It's just all so stressful in the world, but I can't complain because I'm doing generally okay. How are you, Mark? Where's Rebecca?
She's lying down sleeping.
Yeah.
I gotta wake her up at 11:30 though, so we can watch your daily hour with me.
Yeah, you're gonna wake her up to watch it?
Yeah,
Is that how you do it?
yeah, and then we put on a pot of coffee and sit and have our coffee and watch the show.
Wow, coffee. Wow. Well, I guess you're not doing much else though, but your whole schedule is based around the program, huh?
Yeah, and then at 2 o'clock she doesn't like getting up, so I just watch it myself.
Yeah, you wake up again at 2 a.m. to watch that one?
Yeah, that's the old stuff.
Yeah.
You hear on the news? Hitler just died.
Just died.
Yeah, Hitler died. He died today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hitler died.
Wow.
Big
Hitler
news.
died. Oh, no.
Big news, huh? Hitler.
Yeah.
Dead Hitler. I thought Hitler has been dead.
Well, they brought him back to life and did some experiments on him, and he died again.
Yeah, what kind of experiment?
I don't know.
Medical experiments?
Probably, yeah.
Well, we got a new Hitler, I guess.
I got a big jug of water sitting here,
Uh-huh.
and I got ice cubes in the cup, and I pour water in that and drink it from the cup.
Yeah, you put the ice cubes in the cup and then you pour water over it, so then it's passed through the cubes, huh?
Yeah, and it's cold water.
Cold water, ice cold. What do you got, Bird? What are you drinking?
LaCroix, limoncello.
Limoncello, LaCroix. What's limoncello instead of just lemon?
Oh no, limoncello. LaCroix.
What does it taste like? Just lemon?
I think it's a little different.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I don't know. I
really
don't know.
sweetened. Yeah, it LaCroix. Yeah, it's got like a sweetener in it, but it doesn't say. It doesn't have the ingredients on it. It's probably phenylketonuria or whatever, the aspartame.
Phenylketonuria. There's no sweeteners in there. There's no aspartame. You think there's aspartame in it?
It's got something in it, yeah. I don't like it. I don't
aspartame?
like artificial sweeteners.
Aspartame tastes horrible.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hello, Freddie.
Hey, you're trying to figure out that limoncello thing, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think it's got vanilla in there too.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, maybe.
Like lemon and vanilla.
Yeah.
I think limoncello is like some kind of a cocktail, actually. Wait, can you see me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I see you got goggles or something? What is that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Goggles?
there's something like it's just like there's like this hanging
Reflections? Oh, it's dust.
yeah, the
Watch
dust makes
this.
it look
watch,
like
watch
it's
me
like
here.
a
Watch. Hey.
the dust looks like it's like a shiny thing, you know?
Oh, I missed it. Here we go. I'm gonna take down the dust. Ready?
Yeah,
No,
there's a
not
crazy sign. You know
I
that
actually spent a good portion of my day today hanging fake spider webs for Halloween.
Oh yeah, and there's some real ones, huh?
Yeah, this is the real deal. Is that it? Here we go. I'm gonna take it down. Oh, bird!
More people are coming into the Zoom. Hello, Michaela Schaefer.
Michaela Schaefer?
Michaela Schaefer, are you there? I don't know. They just joined.
Gone.
Are you real? I don't know if they're real. I don't know if are they still there? Did they come and go real fast? I don't know.
Do you drink coffee to pep you up if you're feeling that way?
I don't know. Sometimes I drink coffee, but then the coffee can only do so much when you're just tired all the time.
Sometimes I drink too much coffee and then I get really anxious.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not feeling too great. I cut my thumb.
At work or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
I've never done that before. And I did it today, and I was like kind of surprised. I mean, surprised. It's like crazy. It kind of hurt. I don't know. I glued it together. I glued it shut with super glue.
Whoa.
So hopefully.
You guys have wound super glue at work?
No, I just went. I went home and
and
super glued it after. So hopefully it's like gonna be okay. I don't know. I didn't want to go to the doctor because of the because of the virus. So I just super glued it shut instead of trying to get stitches. Hopefully it'll be okay.
It's like that big of a wound?
Kind of. It's a wound. I definitely got a wound, but it was like a little open. I had to shut it and glue it. So.
Is it dark? Is it swelling?
Well, I don't know. I put a Band-Aid on it. Now I can't see it.
Oh.
It is.
Well, I'm sure it's fine if you glued it shut.
Yeah, I think so. The glue should be okay, right? The glue does it. That's like stitches.
Did you wash it first?
I washed it, put some Neosporin on there, glued it shut.
Yeah.
It still hurts a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it's swollen. I think this is Band-Aids that I'm feeling now. I'm like, is this swollen?
Hey, Bird, maybe I think you should turn down your TV slightly. We're on the YouTube. We're picking up a little bit of Kenny talking when he talks.
Hopefully, it's not making me sleepy. Hopefully the wound isn't, or the glue isn't making me sleepy. Maybe the glue got in my blood and makes me sleepy. Is that possible? I don't know.
Maybe it's Michaela.
Oh, it could be.
Michaela, what are you doing? Are you there? Are you just looking at this Google thing without, like,
Yeah, because
talking?
I don't have this program on. You know, I'm just.
Can we like go to Michaela's thing? Is that
I don't even see Michaela. In the.
Maybe Michaela's gone now. Michaela entered and left.
I'm definitely getting like a heavy delay right now.
Michaela came and went. What did you say in your message, Freddie? This is actually all three of you who are on the line right now. All left messages.
I said, hey, I was doing some spreadsheet stuff, and then I found out that it's Mark's birthday in 2 days.
Yeah, I'm going to be 57.
Wow.
On Saturday, huh, Mark? What are you doing for your birthday?
Yeah.
Pretty. I'm calling in because
I'm going to invite my friend over. We're going to play guitar.
And when I was looking at the episode from 1 year ago today, which is titled "Take Your Medication," reminding Mark to take his medication, which might have been actually that medication he's off now. So it's kind of interesting. Anyway, Mark revealed that in 2 days will be his birthday. So that means.
I tapered off that medication, so I'm okay. You know, and now I'm okay. I'm off it. It's out of my system. And I got a new med.
That's good.
Kenny.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
You made it, Mark. You made it a long time.
Remember you told me I should eat spaghetti even if I don't like it, I might get back into it?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, and how did it turn out?
I put pepperoncinis in my spaghetti.
Yeah, how'd it turn out?
Turned out good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing then, Mark? Why didn't you not like the spaghetti?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that was a thing I was just going through.
Yeah, this is what I said. You know that I wrote a book, Mark? Do you know about that?
Yeah.
And I wrote about how you don't like spaghetti in the book.
Oh.
If you could get to this book, you could go look at the book. And
Well, my friend told me, why don't I experiment and put other stuff into it, you know?
Yeah, it's true. I was comparing spaghetti to xenophobia in general.
Yeah.
You know, that was like the essay top. It's like an essay. It's like, you know, when you don't like foods, it's kind of like xenophobia, you know? What were they saying? I watched those stupid debates
Oh my God! You
with
did?
those idiots anyway, both of them
Hey,
actually.
wait, they? I think they muted stuff this time, right?
Yeah,
Is that
but
right?
one of them, what were they saying? Like, they were calling it xenophobia? Something weird, right? They were
Oh,
saying
Zen. Yeah.
was that what they were saying? If whatever it was, they were saying it.
Fear of foreigners.
Huh?
Fear of foreigners.
Well, I think it's
or,
just fear of the different.
Yeah, fear of anything that's different.
That's why I was comparing xenophobia to not eating spaghetti. Like,
Yeah.
when people say they don't like foods in general, they're like, oh, I don't like spaghetti. It's like, how can you not like spaghetti? It's like very broad. That's
Well,
like
I
saying,
like a lot of pepper in my spaghetti.
yeah. So I think if you don't like food, then you have latent xenophobia.
Yeah.
If you don't eat certain food groups. I think they're connected, and I went into that. Like you can see it in the essays, but oh, Daisy.
I wonder if that's kind of the same for people who are they don't eat meat. They just eat. They don't eat meat. You know.
Yeah, the xenophobic vegetarians.
Yeah.
Probably racist.
I think a lot of vegetarians have other types of reasons, though. They're like it's something else.
Other than racism?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Just hazarding a guess, but
yeah. All vegetarians are racist. All of them. The whole bunch. You know, it's like you're like doing the generalization thing, but then you're accusing others of generalizing. They're all racists. All of this race is racist. You know.
it does make me think of the debates now.
Yeah, double generalizing. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have watched it. I don't know. They were watching it in the house.
Watch out for the E. coli in the salad.
Yeah. Oh man. I can't take much more. I don't know. I'm like so beaten down by the world right now. It's like kind of ridiculous. Ready to sleep or something? This one I thought it was like real bad, and then I cut my finger too.
Yeah, that's the worst.
It's just like so crazy. I kind of can't believe it, and I don't know. I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't want to go to the doctor.
Like you cut it pretty bad, huh? Can you show the show what it looks like?
I mean, it's bandaged up.
On your thumb, but the tip is still there. You still got the tip of your finger.
I got the tip, but I cut like the whole like into it, like basically down to the fingernail, like so it's like could be opened up, but I closed it and glued it because.
Is it your thumb?
Yeah, it's my thumb.
Oh, you can still play guitar, right?
I mean, I don't want to play the guitar for a little while. I'm kind of messed up my other hand, like trying to play guitar too early.
Oh.
But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You gotta find another instrument. Can you do the keyboard as long as you don't use your thumbs?
Yeah, it's actually not painful at all, which is a little weird. It like barely hurts at all. So I don't know.
It's because it's new. It's like a new wound.
The nerves, you got them lined up perfectly.
It kind of makes me feel like I have diabetes.
No, I think it's a new wound. Like when you cut it the first day, it's like everything's too closely cut to like know it's even hurting, and then tomorrow it's gonna hurt.
Really? But then if it hurts tomorrow, I'm afraid I have an infection.
No, it's just like the way nerves work. How it goes with the cut. It's like the first day it doesn't hurt. Next day it hurts.
I don't want it to hurt.
What about when you put your hand on the burner and it's ice cold, and then you lift it up, then it burns?
I mean, it does take a while, a second to feel the heat. You know, you can touch it up real fast.
Yeah.
Takes a while to transfer the heat. Hopefully the glue seals in out the germs or something. But now it's like just so much. The world's crumbling around me. Like at least
it's
I got
Halloween, Kenny.
Oh my God! I don't even. Almost Halloween and like nothing time. It's like scary month, but it's like, oh, yeah, Halloween. Like, what are these holidays? I tried to like give up the holidays a long time ago.
I can understand giving up every holiday but Halloween.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm basically.
Grab yourself and try to think of something to look forward to, you know?
I mean, Halloween, all I do is party. That's like the only real thing to do on Halloween.
Scary movies. You like watch a scary movie. I've been trying to. Here, I'll show you guys. This is something I worked on today. I gotta get this to flip camera here.
Yeah. I like the Halloween stuff. I like it all the time, though. So it's like maybe I should.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. But then, like, if you like it all the time, that's when it's especially good. I got this thing from Grocery Outlet. It's like this spider web.
Yeah.
You know, can you see that?
It's
like
just so.
spider web.
It's like so crazy to go buy anything that's not just like keeping you alive or something. To me.
Really? Because this is making me feel more alive just to be able to like
maybe I should try to feel more
house.
alive. I almost feel like it's like, I mean, I've said this about life in general, but almost it's like if you're trying to like grab at joy and then it's like too much, like you shouldn't be doing that, and now I'm like living that. Maybe I made that whole philosophy up about trying to distract yourself from joys to live more arduously, and now I'm doing it, and maybe I shouldn't be doing that. I gotta take it easy.
Hey, do they have Trump masks?
They do.
Oh, where at?
Why, you want one?
Yeah, I want to grab a Trump mask.
Are you a Trump supporter, Mark?
Well, he seems to be giving us a little bit of moolah, you know.
What, the stimulus?
Yeah.
That's from the government. That's not from Trump. Why do you think that's from Trump?
I thought he signed a bill.
And then make obscene gestures from the side of the road at passers-by.
In Canada, they got $2,000 a month. We actually got less money than like most countries, I think, right? Is that right?
Oh, that could be right. That very well might
At least
be
less
right.
in Canada.
It's not only is it right, but there's something else to it too. The way we got money was like really divisive. Actually, they were like only the essential workers can work, and then they gave money to the people who were unessential workers, basically trying to like drive a wedge between the two sides of the working class, basically.
Yeah, they should have given a bonus to people who kept working that was bigger than the others.
Exactly, and then like unemployment had an extra $600. It was weird. I feel like it's basically reality show rules. Like they're trying to like do this stuff that's like making the two different sides of people against each other in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, you're like an avid Trump supporter. You want to get like a hat and a mask and stuff?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just curious about getting one, you know?
They don't give that stuff away for free.
Well, I could go buy one.
Mark, Trump.
Dude, yeah, there's this
Trump
guy
is an
who like
evil, racist murderer.
yeah, Trump's bad,
Oh.
Mark, sorry to tell you. Sorry to burst the bubble. You should not like him. He's bad. I'm telling you. Believe me. You know how I knew about spaghetti?
Yeah?
Well, I know about this too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like spaghetti. It's kind of like that spaghetti thing.
Yeah,
He says if he wins the election, he'll give more money.
Yeah. If he loses, what he said? What?
If he wins the election, he'll try to help get more money.
Nothing.
Yeah, that money's not going to you, Mark. That's not your money.
Yeah, you haven't even gotten the money.
Yeah, and I almost feel like I'm spending it already.
Yeah, you haven't even gotten the money, Mark. Why are you happy about the money that you don't even have? Like, why is that?
Yeah, I might not even get it.
Yeah.
You probably won't. He's not giving you money. He's giving money to his like rich friends.
Yeah, it's difficult to get the money. And that is actually, it's like very little money compared to like living, because that was what, $1,200 in like April or something, right?
Yeah, that's
May,
nothing.
June, July, August, September, October, November. It's almost 8 months now. 8 divided by 12 is less than 2. It is 1.5, I think, right? Yeah. So that's $150 a month. Which should be like about like a day's work or something for somebody on a low income.
I think the stimulus is for people who pay taxes.
Everybody pays taxes.
I don't pay taxes.
Sales tax.
Oh,
I
sales
think
tax,
the stimulus.
Washington has a really high sales tax.
The stimulus is for everyone who has a social security number, I believe.
Except for I think the incarcerated, right? Is that?
I'm a non-filer.
Yeah. If you're a non-filer, then you might have an issue there.
What does that mean? Is that some kind of or some standing?
You
I don't know.
On the website, if you haven't filed in the last 3 years or something, then you need to go on the website and make a special request.
Yeah, that's how they find you, is through your taxes or something. So then they don't have any way to give you the money. But
yeah, but some people don't. If you don't have any taxable income, you don't need to file. Technically,
yeah,
it's not like a legal requirement. So.
Oh no, Mark is
But that's exactly.
Mark's my biggest, or probably one of the bigger fans of the program, but also listening to Trump. So I don't know how to feel about it right now.
That's television.
My palms itch.
Your palms itch. You know what though?
Yeah.
Okay, this is not good. Now I'm more and more confused by this. But I watched that guy on TV for years, and I was like, this is a crazy guy. Look at them on The Apprentice for years.
You know, he could win the election and say, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, that's what he did last time. But they're gonna watch the thing I was watching The Apprentice, and people are like, why are you watching this bad guy on TV? I was like, this guy's crazy. Look at him go on TV. I'm like, who cares? Why do you want to just watch this crazy guy on TV? He's crazy. He's bad. He's a bad guy.
Entertaining. He's entertaining.
Why watch that when you can watch Your Daily Hour with me?
That's right. But when the Apprentice left the show, when he was going to be the president, I was mad because I wanted him to keep doing the show. I was like, why you can't leave that show? And then they tried to do one season with Schwarzenegger, and it didn't work out. It's a crazy time.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I'm waking up. I was really, really tired, but now I drink some water. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was at least even 15 minutes ago. But I'm gonna kill this tape.
Schwarzenegger was a Republican, and then he became governor of California, and he switched to being switched over to a Democrat, I think.
He switched?
Pretty much. I mean, he's I would say he's Republican in name only. He's
well, lots of Republicans have switched over this year, I think, right? Or recently.
He cares about human rights and stuff like that, so I wouldn't say he's a Republican.
Yeah, well.
Sorry.
They use the word conservative, and I would like to be conservative, I don't know how that works, though. I don't want to, overspend, but then it's, such a crazy thing to just, take the whole word and have it be how you are or something.
That's because the two-party system is, inherently flawed.
Yeah.
It's, basically an, binary thing where it's one or the other. Which one are you?
It's do you want to throw everything you have at everything all the time? It's well, no, I would like to take it in chunks.
It's all super messed up.
It's so crazy. It's sad. I'm not it's the state of the world making me crazy. I don't know what to do. At least I'm doing this thing. This is that time I'm waking up all the other hours today. I'm just I'm going I can't viewers. My friends out there in TV land, it's difficult. It's more difficult. Are you better? Are you doing better? Here's a future message of the future. Ready for this? Hey, future, it's us of the past. Are you in a better place yet? It's so crazy right now.
The boxes are full, I heard.
How's your thumb?
Do you like spaghetti? Mark likes spaghetti again.
Did the glue work?
Yeah, I
or
like spaghetti.
you had to cut your thumb off?
I put pepperoncinis in my spaghetti and lots of pepper.
Bird.
Bird, what do you got to say in the future?
Keep it rolling because it's doing good so far.
Bird, say something.
Bird, future.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted there. Yeah, there's a little bit of feedback. I was going to say, have a cup of tea.
bye, future.
Limoncello.
Oh, yeah. I was telling my roommate that I was feeling like this, and she made me valerian root tea and told me that was going to make me tired.
Oh, shit.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe it worked.
that explains it. If you're tired. Valerian root? Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I was so tired. I think it was the roots, right? Maybe it worked.
Yeah.
It was like
That'll make you tired.
making me like go all the way to sleep. Maybe that's like you only supposed to take that if you're gonna go to sleep.
Sleepy time.
She did say wait till after the program to drink this tea, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna drink it now anyway. I need to relax. So maybe
Okay.
It made a good thing on the program, at least. That's always
to
good.
be tired and then wake back up later
Yeah,
on.
that's good. You're waking
Yeah.
back up? Oh, man.
I mean, a
now
little bit. I feel
What's
more.
like, isn't there
You
stuff
look like
where you
you're
like do
falling
it?
asleep. Your eyes are starting to close.
I mean, I'm still very tired, but I feel like I'm like slightly less tired. Like about 20 minutes ago, I was really about to sleep. Now I'm only halfway about to sleep.
Once you get a good night rest, you'll feel better.
Yeah, but then it's just like tomorrow. This is like people at or pretty much everywhere. They're like, oh, almost done with today. You know, like at the job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're like this day's
You're
almost
looking
over.
at the big picture. You're like a big picture guy.
I'm like, yeah, but then we're gonna go. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and just do it over again. Like we're almost done here. I'm like, no, we're not. We're in this crazy world of just like insanity. Like, and I feel at least I'm like I'm keeping myself in check. I feel like and able to acknowledge my I don't know, maybe Dan Bennett taught me this, or possibly John Horseman taught me to assess your mental state and to think about it, and don't, because if you don't, then you know it's like I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling well. You're saying this thing, but you're like, the world is making me feel depressed, you know, and then you can acknowledge that, and then you can be considerate of it, you know, and then
Yeah.
have a filter of your thoughts and stuff. So
I definitely agree. It's like it's lately been a time where it's been very difficult. I've noticed. I'm like, I feel sad like all day today, and I don't know why. And it's like not because of some abstract thing that's happening. It's because of everything that's happening.
I keep telling people that I'm going to call the doctor, like a psychiatrist. I'm going to say, doctor, they're like, what's wrong? And I'm going to say, I don't leave the house because there's a virus. And the president is awful. And the election is really stressing me out. And they're like, yep. You know, like that's like what it is. That's what, pretty much. So it's not
And
like
then they
anything-
say your bill is $6,000.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have great health care. They can tell the doctor, yeah. So it's like, yeah. So that's what I'm telling. Like,
My mom's birthday is tomorrow, and then also Mark's birthday is the day after that. But like,
happy birthday.
I just
Happy
like
birthday.
don't want to even. It's been difficult to try to talk to my folks without the election being over, in a sense.
Mhm.
It's just like, even if you're trying to talk about normal things, it comes up, and then we also don't agree, and then
Well-
it just like adds to my like personal life
Yeah.
anxiety, I guess, could be.
Well, the good news is that there's only 12 full days, I believe.
And then,
So-
well, then they got to do the
Well,
mail in, and then they
less
got to
than
do
12.
the fight the coup.
Yeah, but we'll get a pretty, we'll get a number on that Tuesday night, and hopefully it'll be definitive. So,
Yeah.
hopefully
Hopefully.
that's what
I do like what
that's
you're saying
that-
about all the different, like, the turnout seems good. I feel like more than ever people are trying to get people to vote. People are voting.
Yeah, I mean, in states that that don't have mail-in and stuff like that. People, they do have early voting, and people are just lined up day after day. They're waiting hours and hours in lines to get their vote in.
It's awful stressful.
Yeah, it's stressful, Mark. It's so stressful. The world is coming down. But yeah, it's like what is good? Who knows? Yeah, I guess they're giving you. Mark's getting the money. You didn't get the money, Mark. Oh, I should call Grandma.
I'm not really looking for it. Why should I waste my time looking at the mailbox?
Yeah. Well, you should. I mean, you have to get it confirmed that you're going to get it. I don't think it's just going to show up in your mailbox one day.
I don't think it's going to happen. Better to deal with what I got that's real, you know.
Yeah. Well, hey, Mark, I'm going to call my grandmother.
I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for calling, Mark. Keep leaving those messages, okay?
All righty.
Okay, bye.
Talk to you on your birthday for sure.
Oh, yeah, I'll call you on your birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, Mark.
He's got to go on the website. And,
Mark, if you're watching this on TV,
request the funds.
I remember we've had some both Mr. Ginto and Mark are been slightly kind of problematic, like socially, in the past couple of days, and it's hard to navigate. Like, what do you do when the people in your life are have views that are probably wrong, but they're pretty good people, I think.
I would like to know the answer to this question.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I don't know nobody here.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's there.
Yeah. So when are you going to see you?
Maybe Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
What day today?
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Today Thursday. Tomorrow Friday. Saturday, Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
So how you doing?
I'm okay. Are you drinking water?
Yeah. I did try to.
I hurt my thumb today, Grandma, but I glued it shut.
What do you say again?
I hurt my thumb, but I glued it shut.
Flu shot?
I got a glue. I glued my thumb closed.
Super glue.
Still, I don't understand what
No, that's
you say.
okay. Are you drinking water, Grandma?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's good. Okay, take care of yourself. Okay.
Okay, then when are going to see you? Sunday?
Sunday.
What day today again?
Ooh, Thursday.
Thursday, tomorrow, Friday,
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay,
Okay.
today, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then the Sunday, I'm looking forward to see you.
Okay. Okay. Good night.
Okay, take care of yourself.
You too.
Okay,
Good night, Grandma.
good night.
Yeah. What do you do? I mean, you at least Mark and Mr. Ginsu, are not, voting. I guess I don't know. It feels weird to be in it, but I guess we're in it. And what else am I doing? But what do you do when?
And then the message you left to Mark too is by the time he sees it, he'll know the results.
Yeah.
Which is the weird part.
Mr. Ginsu was being I was thinking about it. I don't know if I said this on the program, but he was being like homophobic in the word of being phobic, which is something that you think because with other words it's racist. When people are racist, they don't like a group. When they're xenophobic, they're kind of afraid. So they have this societal fear.
No, that's true. Yeah.
So Mr. Ginsu has an actual kind of weird fear. I don't know if he's afraid of maybe he's from a different time when he would get hurt if he expresses any soft feelings, and then that's not what being homosexuals or whatever is with the soft feelings, and he's afraid of it now though, or something. So I don't know, but it's I don't know what to tell him, because when are you going to tell him? I'm like you shouldn't be doing that, and then he goes, but what did he say? He's just saying other stuff, it's you're not going to convince people to do stuff. And same with Mark. Because I remember Mark was saying, like, kind of racist stuff. Mark, I don't know, hopefully you're over that, too. Remember that? And I was like, Mark, you shouldn't do that.
I think
he
he
like,
did get over that, right?
Well,
spaghetti.
you know, he's saying, yeah, like spaghetti. So maybe you're getting over it, Mark. So I'm trying to help, I guess, whatever you can to do that. But, because you're going to be like, you're doing it bad. Like, that doesn't help. You know, it's got to be, like, you got to get in there, right? Like, to try to.
But what you're saying is real, where it's like there are people in our lives, all of us, that have views that we find very difficult to talk about. And actually, like, it's really hard to, like, talk to my parents about how, like, they're voting for Trump, and and every time I talk to them, it's like one of the worst conversations I have, and it makes me feel uncomfortable, and like, I have a very difficult time. And
I think they're just pulling your leg.
They're not. They're definitely not.
I don't know what my father's going to do.
They spend so much time on the internet, like, reading things that, like, reinforce their ideas and all this stuff. And then I basically am not doing a lot of that. I don't, like, research what I'm trying to talk about.
Yeah.
As much as they do. And so then they are like, well, what about this thing? What about that thing?
Yeah.
And it's
I kind of, challenging. I feel like maybe like those like Romney or something, you know, where it was like before I was kind of it's like wherever I am in the thing, but now I'm just like, oh my God, like it pulled me into it. Like, yeah, you know, like Romney is like vote against Trump and stuff, but he was like the guy who ran against Obama in 2016.
Yeah, right. It's like
the guy was against, like, running against Obama, but then they picked the most, like, liberal guy to fight Obama because they're trying to get somebody in the middle or something like that. But he's, like, actively disavowing Trump stuff, which I remember actually back in the day. Remember Desmond, because that guy was the governor of Massachusetts, where Desmond was from, and Desmond was saying how that guy was doing good things somehow, even though he was against Obama or something, but it was weird. That guy's a Mormon.
Well, Romney's the one who got turned back from Canada because he had put his dog in a carrier on the top of his car, and his dog had diarrhea all over the place.
What?
On the road, and so the dog was covered in diarrhea. The carrier was covered in diarrhea, and it was on top of the car, and so they were like, sorry, you cannot come into Canada like that. So they were like,
you gotta clean up your dog's
That's what Mitt Romney is famous for.
Yeah.
What? The dog was sick?
He stuck instead of letting the dog ride inside the car, he put him on the roof.
Because he knew he had diarrhea because he was sick?
I don't know if he knew or if he just, I don't know what it was.
He's like strapped a kennel to the roof?
Yeah, all I know is that, you know, he got to the border and his dog was like covered in diarrhea.
Could have been motion sickness.
Could have been.
You don't get diarrhea from motion sickness. You get throw up. Diarrhea's got to be a process. You can't. Yeah, diarrhea starts like earlier. You can't just be like, oh no, and then you get diarrhea. I think it takes a while.
I mean, having a dog with diarrhea is not the best. That's for sure.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them. We're sleeping together. Oh.
They're cuddled up.
Pups. They're like, what are you looking at? All right, we're getting down to it. We got a few minutes left. So thanks, Mark and Bird and Freddie and Grandma. They're all the people on the messages. I guess people are telling everybody to vote or something, but is it even real? That's what it is. I guess it's real.
At least vote. I mean, I've never heard before that like ballot boxes were filling up. That's like the first I've ever heard of that.
Yeah.
That's good.
I guess another things. There's like all the other stuff too. So it's going out there.
One of them had a fire. I think this was in California and maybe in LA that the fire department got called and they ended up like shooting the water straight into the ballot box to put the fire out.
Wow.
Somebody tried to set a ballot box on fire? Is that what I'm hearing?
Somebody did. It was like it was burning, and
that's crazy.
I also heard In King County, there was reports that one had feces stuffed into it.
I wonder who could be possibly doing that. Like which which political party? If we have to have a
Yeah,
binary political party, who's putting feces
probably
in the
Green Party.
Yeah, I guess sounds like the Brown Party to me.
Oh, yeah. What?
Blue Party.
Oh man. Hopefully things get better, and hopefully my thumb gets better, and that my
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be good within a week.
oh man. It's
yeah.
so I'm like worried about the virus and now this too at the same time.
Ooh.
So many things, just like grinding.
You might want to go into urgent care and get that looked at.
No, you're fine. You cleaned it. How deep is it really? I didn't hear at the beginning of
It's
that.
like,
Is it like
kind of deep.
it's like halfway through?
No, he said it went all the way through to his fingernail.
From like the top of the finger to the fingernail, so only like that far. It's not far at all.
Oh, the top of the finger to the finger, like through the fingernail.
Like
to the,
sliced open, though, like
it's like fingernail was the starting point.
Like how much? Like,
no, like
what?
Other side?
like
fingernail?
basically like
an
a
eighth of
clean
an inch?
slice, like from the top to the nail. So it's like
It'll grow back.
Oh,
It'll
you're
grow
fine.
back.
you can open
Just
it up,
the
and then
tip
I
of your
closed it and
finger.
glued it. So I think it's probably fine. It didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you didn't shave any major bones off or anything like that.
I just cleaved the from the finger to the nail, but I'd never done that before. I don't know if I'm like thinking weird things or what. I don't know how it happened.
You got to slow down.
But it's never happened before, and now I just
Be
like
alert.
am just like so bogged down. Maybe I got to take a nap. All right, we made it.
Everybody-
Thanks, viewers. Thanks for joining me in this difficult time, especially. You know, maybe it's like this is what I said in the beginning of the program. I said it's kind of like whiny time with me now, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know how I'm gonna get over that. You want to hear this? Go happen.
Yeah.
But
Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Everybody has accidents from time to time.
Well, I'm glad to have this platform, at least for me to just say some things. And here it goes. Where's the credits? We made it.
Yeah, the moon's beautiful tonight.
Oh, scary month. It is scary.
Yeah,
Thursday.
feeling a little spooky out there.
We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, YDHWM.com. 360-836 with 304. Call me message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. It's the address. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, South Spot, Conjo, Mupster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, you are watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, dog. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you got to check out that moon out